and Lucy, Brad Mall and Lynn Herron. Hi, Lynn.
How are you guys?
How are you?
I'm great. I've had almost as many children as me.
Yeah, well, what are you up to now?
Three.
This is my fourth. You have one more to catch
Lynn's
up.
my fourth.
Where's Lorena?
Who?
Your wife.
Laverne.
Laverne. Oh, my God.
Lorena, you haven't said that, Mike.
Laverne, he didn't mean that.
You're trying to figure out who that is.
Laverne's at home.
I had a strange experience last week. I drive a black Ford Mustang, and I almost smashed into a black Ford, exactly the same Mustang, and a guy in the car goes like this to me.
Oh, now.
You're
That's
kidding.
not true.
I'm shocked.
Is that your car or
No,
no?
that was David Wallace. I have the same car, but that
Yes,
was
it was
David
you,
Wallace.
I recognize.
He's got the car.
No,
See, you
'cause
can't do that when you're as well known as you are, and you do those things to people on the street. They know. Yeah.
They're usually ABC executives that do it.
Yes.
This change, is this a traumatic change for you here?
It's great.
We've been wandering lost for several days, but we're getting used to it.
We got a commissary. This is like old Hollywood here.
That was,
Real
wait a minute,
food,
excuse me, that was our commissary.
Yes, we
I know,
used to be
what?
able to eat there. We can't get in anymore. There's so
Sorry
many people.
We saw our welcome sign, Welcome General Hospital. We sort of took over, I guess.
Yes.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. But you know what? The home show is also
Home shows
here.
also came over to this lot also.
Yes. We have a big announcement one, maybe later in the show.
When we get back into the studio,
Okay, big
we'll
announcement
talk
about the home show, which we'll tell you about. Anyway, welcome to the lot.
Thank you.
You're nice people. Would you please stay to one corner of the commissary? Would you leave our parking spaces alone? Can you do all of that?
Yeah, and you leave my car alone.
You leave my car alone. And don't do this. It wasn't a flip. It was kind of like
I
this.
have never done that in my life. I'm not
Tell
Italian, I'm
Laverne-
Texan.
tell
I throw a
Laverne-
horseshoe
The
at you.
Tell
helicopter.
Laverne you're sorry. will you?
I'm sorry,
Thank you guys
Lorena.
for being here.
Okay, Lorena.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. General Hospital, welcome. Good to have you all here. We're going to go back in our studio. When we come back in a moment, we have fashions.
For the full-size figured woman, that, as a matter of fact, that is next. That's what we're going to have
Yes.
next. So don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
We're going to go right
or
in.
get out of the business.
We'll be right back.
Still ahead, the new and different life of Tony Tennille.
About it. It's here on the lot of ABC Studios in Hollywood, convenient for me. Soap opera fans probably didn't know the General Hospital has a new workspace, but around here, it's a pretty big deal, as Maggie Cooper reports.
Soap operas, or daytime programming as they're called by television industry insiders, are finally getting a little respect. And for long-running hits like ABC's General Hospital, production companies are now putting their money where their mouth is. The cast and crew of GH were welcomed back to their roots at ABC's Television City today to take up residence in a new 76,000 square foot state-of-the-art studio.
General Hospital is extremely important to ABC. It's one of the largest profit makers for the company and certainly the highest profit maker in daytime, as it is the highest rated.
Is this an unusual move to create an entire facility like this for one specific show?
Yes, it is, especially out here in Hollywood where there is so much space available for studios.
Veteran actor John Berardino, who's played Dr. Steve Hardy since GH began its run in 1963, remembers when facilities on the ABC lot were not so plush.
And we had no dressing rooms. The wardrobe room was the only room we had for changing our clothes. We had no air conditioning. They used to have to water down the roof in the summertime so we could keep cool enough that we wouldn't sweat so much that they couldn't photograph us. So it was really, this is like a palace here compared to what we had in the beginning.
General Hospital has operated out of 2 other locations in the past 25 years. But for the actors, the new ABC soundstage is enough to set their pulses racing.
I think it's fabulous. I love the new set. I really do. And I like it because we have a commissary.
The first day we were here, it was so high-tech. We all got intimidated. I mean, everything. Brand new dressing rooms. I had a window, which I never had a window before.
Thousands of patients have come through the doors of General Hospital. There have been births, deaths, marriages, and divorces, all the staples of life on a soap opera. But now, after more than 11 years, GH has come home. At ABC Television City in Hollywood, this is Maggie Cooper, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.